back to the review 614. It's your boy Vaughn, aka Scully McGee.
Oh boy. Nigga, I promise I wouldn't say nothing. I wouldn't say nothing.
It's your boy Jay walking the cut.
What up, it's your boy DJ Cino Bugatti, UC Gang in the building.
Yeah.
I ain't say shit, nigga. These niggas talking shit. The only dark skinned nigga in the building. Like, hey, shout out to the dark skinned niggas with no hair. We out here. We still out here. We still out here. Look, hey yo, we still buy combs for no reason. What's up?
Hey, happy Sunday, man. You feel me? It's a great day. It was just Juneteenth. You feel me?
Juneteenth.
Shout out to the ancestors. Shout out to everybody that went through something to get
Big
to
ups.
where we at right now.
Big
You
ups.
feel me?
Blessings
Shout
on
out to
blessings.
Juneteenth.
Hey,
Yes, big ups, big ups.
big
Because
ups, man.
ain't no freaking way. I don't know. Thank you for all that everyone did, because I don't shit. No, bro, no. No, it's crazy. It's even crazy what shit. Even what we going through right now, shit.
Just shit, that's just what it is.
But bruh, it's just like you got a motherfucker shit.
Hey, yo, what y'all do for y'all Juneteenth normally? Like,
So I made some collard green, not collard greens, cabbage.
I got me a plate. I know I got me a plate. That shit was
Boom,
fire.
boom, boom. All right, fire.
Hey, bro.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Look,
Tell
let
the
me
truth.
do this.
Tell the
Hey,
truth.
Bruh had the collard greens busting. Had the mac
Cabbage,
and cheese
cabbage,
busting.
cabbage.
My bad. He had the cabbage busting, the mac
With
and
the turkey.
cheese,
It was
the
fried-
cornbread, and this nigga had stuffed chicken breast, bacon wrap with fucking creamy jalapeno stuffed on the inside.
Don't
nigga.
do it to him.
Shit is
Don't do it to him.
crazy.
Hey, they should have been there.
Bruh, if they wasn't there, shit.
nigga, next time, hey, next Juneteenth, I know where to go.
Nigga,
Hey.
what?
Yo,
Hey.
shout out Juneteenth.
And you know what I'm doing on July 4th? Not a goddamn thing.
Because I'm black and I'm back, nigga.
Back.
Hey, Jay Walk, don't pull up on July 4th because I ain't doing nothing.
Somebody's calling your phone.
Who's calling my phone?
Yo,
Who's calling my? Who's calling my phone? Who's calling my shit? Who's calling my phone? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling my phone? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling my?
Can't do shit. Hey, yo. Alright. Hope everybody had a happy Juneteenth. Everybody celebrated, had fun. If you had the day off, shout out. If you didn't have the day off, I'm sorry. Yo, so I got something for y'all. Real quick. Real quick, like.
Oh,
Real-
is
real
it snack
quick,
at
like.
that time?
Yes, yes.
He got his.
So, real quick for everybody. I got
He got to start with
one of
it.
my favorite poets,
Or I see you want to get it out.
Mr. Chris Bridges.
That's ludicrous.
That's it. Is.
Okay.
Damn, you the only nigga. I thought it was Chris Brown.
Yo! Hold up, pause that shit. Cause he just said some fries.
No, he said Chris
No,
Bridges.
no, stop.
You said Chris Breezy.
We're gonna start up.
You said Breezy.
I said Bridges.
Bro, snap it up again, bro. Snap it up again.
Yo, ignore this nigga.
Finger snaps in the chat.
That's what he said.
Ignore this nigga.
I ain't said.
Hey. Hey, yo. Grease don't pop from the stove no more. Moved on up, double shot Hennessy. Fill my cup, Luda choke smoke in a big black truck. Shit, I wild out, what the
Fuck, act like my
Rims ain't
clean.
How you gonna act like my neck don't
Bling.
Haters get sprayed like Afro
Sheen.
But they ain't never really wanna pop them things.
Pop
Ain't
them
gang
things?
Man, Luda don't go. And I stopped at a light, pulled up so
Slow.
But I'm in for the night, so pass that
Go.
show. So daddy come home in a Cadillac broom.
Cadillac.
Bro.
I do the sound absurd. Clay car park where they clip them
Birds.
Strip car alarms, then bend them
Girls.
Chop, chop, shove it up, that man.
Err.
That's classic.
I got a big weed stash, pockets on blast. Just seen a big old ass. It's bad. Take a sticker, nigga. Hey. Nigga, you ain't heard that? Nah, you ain't heard that. System on blast. Come on, nigga. Luda was that nigga. Luda was that nigga. Luda's still that nigga. Luda's that nigga. Luda that nigga. Luda that nigga.
Yo, that shit went crazy. Saturday. That shit went crazy.
Sticky, icky.
Nigga, that had everybody's. That shit had everybody's ninth grade time. That shit.
Wild times.
Facts.
What we got?
Yo, did y'all see that KD got traded to the Rockets?
Bro, yes. Yes, I saw that shit.
Is James Harden still there?
What the
I'm asking. That's a question. That's a real question.
No.
You know
So-
how long
No.
he's been gone?
Yo, how old is KD now? What is he, like 30?
Forever.
Like 37?
No, he's as old as us, nigga. We old.
Right, old as shit.
Like, we old.
KD my
Bro,
age.
what's up?
We
This
bronze
is my
age.
thing.
But
This
you
is my
gotta
thing.
go ahead. But we got grown
I
man
don't
strength.
know. KD's gonna be KD.
No.
But can he be Durantula to get a nigga a ring? That's
He's
that's
36.
my problem. I don't think that's coming back. That's what I don't.
No.
That's what I think.
I don't think he can do it by himself.
KD's
But the
gonna,
Rockets they
did.
had a good team this year.
but I feel like
and then now
KD.
you add a scorer like KD.
I feel like KD can always get his 20 plus. I'm saying, can he be Durantula and get niggas a ring?
I don't think he can.
No.
I don't think
He
he
be the Reaper.
Nah, he ain't.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
Y'all
That's
think
what
KD the
I'm-
I
Reaper?
don't know. We'll see.
Listen, KD is not about to do any of that. Okay, listen.
You know,
This nigga don't even brush his hair.
It sounds like a hate nice.
Okay.
What the fuck that got to do with balling?
Now, do you
What
do?
does that have to do with balling?
Because his little bitty balls on the top of his fucking head, nigga. Niggas, I'm about to tell you, nigga, what it got to do with basketball. I'm about to tell you what it got to do with basketball, nigga. That change your trajectory when you flying up trying to die, nigga. Like, look, like they say, gnats hold the air back. Like, I mean, you can't jump up higher with gnats.
This is Mike. We about to
look, hey, you wanna know what's even crazier about that trade though? Jalen, bro, the Suns don't even want to keep Jalen Green. They trying to get him to another team. They trying to get him to a whole other team.
I mean,
Do you know what's crazy about it? That niggas is still paying for KD. No. Okay, so you gotta look at niggas.
Nigga, how is that crazy? Who the fuck? Hold up, time out.
Can
Now-
all right? So can
now
I?
your dick's
Can I?
up.
No.
Stop.
Can I
Stop
solidify what I just said?
Stop it.
Let me solidify what I just
said
said.
niggas is still
Look
paying
at the Pacers.
What does that mean?
There are superstars that aren't. What? Name a superstar. Name one superstar.
You talking about the Pacers?
Yes.
Halliburton.
There we go.
Superstar. So I'm talking about like brand name LeBron James,
I think after
Kevin
this
Durant.
season-
After this
I think
season, it's
after
gonna
this
be
season,
Halliburton.
Talk about a
Halliburton
nigga
is
that was
a superstar.
selected to the Olympic team.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Halliburton was on the Olympic team too.
like what we talking about?
Let's name
What we talking about?
the Pacers.
Halliburton's the
we
Midwest Jason Tatum.
And
What-
Miles Turner was on the Olympic too.
And you act like Siakam ain't good. Like Siakam.
I
Siakam run a ring.
said
Siakam
brand
run a ring.
name. I'm talking about names that people know. Like I mean, like straight
You don't
names.
know them.
Everybody knows
People know.
Halliburton. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody knows Halliburton.
I
Like,
feel
that,
like
nigga,
after
this-
that nigga is branded as fuck. Right
Okay, that's
After
fine.
this season,
Okay,
for sure. After
Especially,
this season.
especially after he mocked Reggie Miller with the choke shit when he hit the game winner.
His
Nigga,
dad
he
got
branded
him.
as fuck.
Hey, his dad got him popping. Nigga.
Yeah.
okay. So we got so okay,
Damn,
but
we
that
did.
happened. That didn't happen in the playoffs. Didn't happen in the playoffs, right? Like I mean, like nobody really. No, listen, bruh. The Pacers were game 7. Come on now.
What do you mean game 7?
That's what they're going to right now.
Yeah, they're playing right now.
They're
Actually.
playing right now,
And
man.
Halliburton got injured, so I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
That shit
On what?
fucking
I feel like
sucks.
Why?
Hey, that's
He
crazy.
got injured.
What?
They cheating there.
Fuck that though. I wanted
Bro,
my Knicks to go. They
what?
shit broke
He
my
might
heart.
have ruptured his Achilles.
Shout out to my New York.
Damn.
Bro, this shit rigged.
Yes.
Oh
yeah.
my
Yo,
god.
Yeah.
hey, what? You go game 7 and rupture your Achilles, bro.
But I mean, no. But that nigga balling his ass. He was
Nah, he
balling.
was going crazy.
Hold up.
I mean,
Wait.
Somebody, Vegas is crazy right now.
no, Vegas is not crazy. Vegas would have been crazy.
What's
if
the
he didn't
point?
Shit, cause I'm
Oh
pissed
my
off.
God.
I'm
Yeah.
Listen,
overweight.
the motherfuckers who was against the Pacers, Vegas is going crazy.
I
Nah,
mean,
look at the
there was
points.
not a lot
No.
of money,
Hold up. Let me. No.
Where do you see
Show
him
it to
injured at?
Sino.
Where do you see him injured at? It says Halliburton right there. No.
Yeah, he gone, yo.
Yeah.
72 to 90.
Oh.
72 to 90, bro.
I mean, though, they came back from worse,
Yeah.
but not without their
Not
star
without
player.
Halliburton, though.
Not without their star player. So what I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is household names. We know LeBron James. We know Michael Jordan. We know Reggie Miller. We don't know.
I think the first quarter.
Even though Halliburton.
The first fucking quarter.
I think he got injured in the first quarter.
The first fucking quarter. Are you
All right, so
serious?
look, even though we don't know Halliburton like that, we knew him from this series. Nigga ain't playing right now.
No, we knew him before the series.
Yeah,
we
he
knew
was
him way
definitely
before.
known, but like nigga,
He
We
definitely
knew
was
him
balling.
way
Yeah.
before the series.
So talk to a nigga that don't watch basketball like that.
Well, that sucks for you, nigga.
No, what I'm saying
Watch
is
sports.
that's how you know that niggas know the nigga.
You don't watch sports.
That no, because you talk to a nigga that don't watch sports.
That's-
If my wife know the person, then I know that person's famous.
Okay, that's different. They ain't got shit to do with.
You know what I like about
Just because they got a name don't mean that they.
You know what I like about the NBA now, though? I mean, to be honest, like there's a lot of young boys that don't got no name that's proving themselves right now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like back in our era, you knew who the fuck niggas was. Now there's a lot of young motherfuckers that's
What?
building their name right now. You
And
know
that-
what I'm saying?
That's like
It's
you
not
gotta build
superstar
your
driven.
name to even
Yeah.
get the name. So you do
Like-
shit like this. You get to the playoffs. You get to the finals. That's how you get your name. So I mean,
And I'm about to say too, my fault. I'm about to say too, like we get into that era now
Where the old motherfuckers is
where
phasing
all
out.
these niggas about to leave.
Yeah.
Curry about to leave. Brian about to
KD's
leave.
about to leave.
Harden about to leave.
Brian
KD
already
about
out.
to leave.
Brian out. Brian out.
Brian
Brian's
out.
not out. Brian is still playing. He
Brian's
has
still
never
playing.
retired.
He ain't asking for no retirement.
I thought
I
Brian
heard
said he
something
gone.
different. I thought I heard something
Stop
different.
listening to the troll shit.
Yeah.
Okay, well, here's what I'm gonna tell you. Halliburton needs to get a wheelchair sponsorship,
All right,
and you need
We
to.
moving on. We're not listening to this shit. No.
You an asshole.
No, he's an asshole.
You're an
This nigga ain't about to just talk that shit.
no.
It's like I'm about to just listen to that
Moving
shit.
on. Moving
Like, nigga, I ain't gotta listen to this.
No,
The
moving
fuck?
on. No, we're not. No.
What's the next topic?
No.
What's the next?
What's next,
What's the next
nigga?
topic, bro? What's the next topic, gang?
Yeah, what's it?
What's the
Yo, so there's been a
That nigga crazy, dog. I'm thinking the truth.
No, you're not.
No, you not.
And that nigga got a Sprite in his hand. Like, I
Bro,
mean, like,
you
yeah.
wanna
Like,
know what's
it's
so
like,
crazy, bro? You be seeing like the brother tension between these two every time. It be the funniest shit ever. Like,
Pissing me off.
bro, it be the funniest shit ever. Like,
All right, but no, all right. So sticking to NBA sports, all this other stuff. So those conversation that LeBron was having regarding ring culture, stating that he don't understand ring culture, and there's been a whole bunch of conversations about that. Gilbert Arenas chimed in. Tracy McGrady chimed in. A whole bunch of motherfuckers chimed in. It's kind of been a big fucking thing regarding ring culture.
Yeah, because he saw that the culture is going against him right now.
No,
Nah, that ain't what Bron's saying. That's not what Bron's saying. That's not what Bron's saying.
Yeah, Bron was more talking about we have these great players that we don't consider them in these same type of levels because they didn't win rings.
Yep.
But like they are still top tier players. Like players like Charles Barkley, Tracy McGrady,
I see what you
Vince
saying.
Carter.
Yeah.
Also, these are top tier players. But Allen Iverson. But because they don't have a ring, we sit there and try to use rings to equate greatness.
because there's a lot of motherfuckers that got rings that didn't do shit for them.
Yeah,
I fuck with them all. I fuck with them all, but Chuck said fuck the breast. And
Stop. We're not
nah. Chuck said
We're not
no.
talking
I don't
about
fuck with Chuck.
that.
Chuck
No,
said fuck the bros,
stay
nigga.
on topic.
I am on topic.
Stop.
Nigga,
That's not on topic. Stay on
nigga,
topic.
you ain't on topic.
We're not on topic.
What are you?
We're talking about.
Oh my gosh.
Relax,
These
relax.
players.
I can't say a goddamn
No,
thing.
you're not talking about the shit that matters. We're not on.
Nigga,
Stay on subject.
you know the only ring that matters is the wedding ring, nigga. That's the only damn ring that matters.
Anyway.
He got Michael Jordan has 6 rings. He
Okay,
lost
go
one of
ahead.
them two.
Anyway.
And that bitch got
Alright,
the
nigga.
biggest divorce.
But this is what I say though. If I feel like that, if you put it that way, yeah, that do make a lot of sense. Cause I was like,
On some what?
I was blown away that Tracy McGrady didn't make the 75.
Nah, he didn't.
I was blown.
He
the
definitely
fuck
should
away.
have. Tracy
Prime
McGrady is
Tracy
a problem.
McGrady is.
That shit is insane, bro. Like literally, the motherfuckers that's in there, literally right now was like D Wade. Like he was like
Tracy McGrady
he was
or
like,
Penny
bro,
Hardaway?
Tracy
Tracy
McGrady was
McGrady.
his favorite player.
Tracy McGrady or Penny Hardaway?
Tracy McGrady. What the fuck?
Penny wasn't even. Penny wasn't even in it.
I'm asking.
Like,
Nah, Penny
Penny's
made it.
great, but
Penny
like,
made
Penny's
it.
great, but I know. But what
Yeah.
I'm saying is I feel like Tracy McGrady
Should have
put
made it
way-
over
yeah,
Penny.
He put
Should have
way
made it
more
over
work in.
Penny.
Nigga, do y'all not remember everybody wanted T Max because of
Yes.
Well, you might not remember.
No, those shoes was ugly.
Yeah, I
That was
remember
ugly.
that.
That was ugly as fuck.
Yeah.
Did you
But-
see them shoes?
I ain't like T Max. You know what?
You ain't like the T
That was
Max?
ugly as fuck.
Yo,
Nigga,
bro,
those shoes was
The
ugly as
T
fuck.
Max and the Answers outside of Jordans was like the two
I remember
top
that.
motherfucking.
No,
So-
them shoes was ugly.
Hold on. T Max over Grant Hills.
Over what?
Yes.
See, I'm from a
No,
different
are
place.
you talking about? No, you talking about Styles or
Yeah,
Sales?
I'm talking about Styles and Sales. Grant
Nigga,
Hills.
Sales. The T Max, them motherfuckers was going crazy.
Them shits was ass.
remember.
Nobody.
T-Max,
All right. Well,
no.
I'm talking about the Sales. The
Okay.
T Max. People wanted to because of Tracy McGrady.
Were you
people
really-
loved that nigga so much that niggas was.
Were you wearing T-Max?
No, nigga, I was poor. The fuck.
Okay. All right. Hey.
I wish I could, but I was poor. I'm
Do-
sorry.
do you not
if
know-
I had my own money, I would have bought some T Max.
And do you not know you saved yourself a favor? You did yourself a
That's
favor.
not what we.
By
that's
being
not what we're
poor.
talking about.
You
are
did
getting
yourself a
off-
favor,
But
but-
you're getting off a subject. That's not. They ain't got shit to do with what we're talking about.
What?
Niggas, because motherfuckers love T Max so fucking much during that time, during his prime, his motherfucking shoe sales, regardless of your opinion of him, if they ugly or not,
They was popping.
popping as fuck. Him and AI had like motherfucking the best selling shoes
Kobe.
outside of Jordan.
Kobe.
That-
Kobe shoes weren't selling like that.
Kobe shoes is ass.
Yeah,
All
Kobe
right,
shoes weren't
but
selling
AI
like that.
should.
Hold on, let's talk about this.
Bro,
Let's talk about
what?
this. Let's talk about this. Cause you talking to a sneaker guy, right?
Okay.
Kobe's
You just said Kobe
Adidas
shoes
were
was
ass,
ass.
or Kobe's Nikes were ass. 'Cause
Kobe-
you can still get a pair of
Kobe-
shoes.
Kobe-
that's
Kobe's
Hold
crazy.
on,
Nikes.
we're getting off the subject.
Oh,
We're
my fault. I
getting
thought we was
off
talking about
the
sneakers.
subject.
I thought we was talking about sneakers. Hey,
No,
That's what I thought we was talking about.
Yeah, we're getting off the subject. We could come back to that, but
All right,
we're
let's
getting
go
off
back,
the
let's go
subject.
back.
We don't
Anyway,
know.
anyway, talking about rain culture. When we talk about sports or whatever like that, I think we kind of
Where did AI come in that conversation?
we have chill.
No, where did
Chill.
we there?
No, we are there, but chill. Talking about ring culture. People are placing players that got a ring, won in a team sport, over players that did not get a ring, not based off of how if the players was good or not based off their stats, not based off of their contribution to the game, anything like that. They're just talking about straight up rings, which is like you could have rings, but that don't mean that you're better than this other player that don't have rings.
No, I feel what you talking about. I feel what you talking about.
No,
No, you're getting off topic. You're getting off topic. You're getting off topic. You're getting off
How am I
topic.
getting off the topic when I'm talking about the topic?
I ain't doing nothing.
Please.
I ain't doing nothing.
How am I talking? How am I getting off the topic?
I did not-
Talking about the topic.
Hold on.
What the fuck did I say? I ain't say shit. I just told the nigga that this is a bunch of blah blah
So
blah.
stay on I say blah 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 when it's the topic.
But I get
Exactly.
I get what you're saying.
I don't get the shit. nigga.
Because you
Shut
not
up.
listening. Because
Stop.
you too much in your ass
But I
to
get
listen.
because
No
one
Diddy.
person that I say
No Diddy.
Even though I fuck with my nigga Big Shot Rob, I'm sorry. There's a lot of niggas that he should not be in the Hall of Fame over. I'm sorry.
Nah, facts.
It's a lot of niggas.
Who would you
A lot of
put?
niggas.
Who would you put over him?
A
Everybody.
lot of motherfuckers.
Hey,
Tracy
Not
McGrady.
everybody, but yeah.
Tracy McGrady, Allen Iverson. Like, there's a lot of motherfuckers that I would put over Robert.
Like people equate the fact that you
Shit.
got a ring
The D
over
Rose.
the fact of what your actual
D-Rose.
contribution
Hold up.
of that ring could be.
Nah.
Now that I'm thinking about it, did D Rose even get in there yet?
That's
D-Rose,
that's
I
a
don't
question
think he's in the
too.
Hall of Fame yet.
You mean to tell me that Robert Horry is a Hall of Famer over D Rose?
8 rings.
Fuck 8 rings.
One,
Does
seven
it?
rings.
7
rings. Yeah.
Well,
big
damn,
rings.
my
Fuck
bad.
them rings. Fuck them.
Why is Robert Horry even in the conversation?
Bro, there's
No,
no
he's not.
way. There's
Yeah.
no way y'all telling me that he deserves the Hall of Fame more than Rose.
Nigga, there's
Fuck
no
them
way.
7 rings.
Did
Nigga,
he-
anybody can get 7 rings when you got Kobe and Shaq. When you got
Hey, there's
like,
bench players
what?
that got rings.
Them
He
motherfuckers
also
that didn't
played
even
on
touch the
He
fucking
also
court
played
that
on
got
the
rings.
Spurs.
There's
He
been-
also played on the Spurs. He
Hey.
got rings with them.
Listen.
There's a whole bunch of bench players with rings.
Diddy got the towel bringers.
Why are we talking about Diddy?
The
Why are we
only
talking about Diddy? Stay on something.
the
Stay on
towel
something.
bringers,
Stop,
they got
stop,
baby
stop.
on them too.
Stop.
Cause Robert Horry is like a towel bringer
stop.
in a Diddy party.
No, stop.
He wasn't
Why
a
are
participant.
Why are you bringing up Diddy? Stop.
He was not a participant. He was just there.
Why are we
It was just there.
Why are we talking
That
about
nigga
Diddy?
On every-
hit. He might hit a
Hold
bitch
up.
or two. Might hit a shot or
on
two.
every team that Robert Horry got a ring on, every team that Robert Horry got a ring on, he was not even the first, second, or third option. The only team that he was even a third option on was the Houston Rockets, and that was because all they had was Hakeem Olajuwon.
Baby
Besides
oil.
that, what? Bro,
Baby,
Why motherfuckers even try to have a conversation?
I don't know.
I don't know what you doing, nigga. Baby oil.
Yeah.
Call Robert Oil, baby.
fuck does
Call,
that mean?
call him Robert Oil.
Like, what are we
Call him Robert Oil.
Stay on subject.
Nigga, I'm on.
No, you're not.
What is
You're
wrong?
not.
Look,
Ain't got shit to
Robert
do with
Oil.
what we're talking about.
Robert Oil. Hey, yo, take your rings, wear them proudly. Nigga, you didn't earn not a nair, not a one. Nigga, keep doing that shit, nigga.
I wouldn't
Robert Oil.
Like, stop.
I wouldn't
Get
say.
on topic.
I wouldn't
Stop.
say no. This is what we saying. Look.
Stop
On some real
bullshitting.
shit. On some real
He
shit.
didn't earn that
Look,
shit.
No,
He
you
earned that shit.
No,
Look.
this ain't
He
all
earned that
bunch of
shit.
bullshit.
On some
He earned
real
that shit?
shit.
Yes,
On some real
because he was
shit.
part of the
Look.
fucking championship
Look.
team. He
Also-
earned
So
it.
is
He
Jon
did the work.
Snow.
No.
That's the
Look.
nigga from
No,
the
listen.
fucking
Listen.
what that show?
No.
Game of Thrones.
What does this have
Jon
to do
Snow might have been on
with-
there
You're talking
too.
about nothing that means
No.
nothing. Like, stay on subject.
This is what we're saying.
The White Walkers.
Look.
They was on there.
Look, we're not saying he didn't make a contribution to his rings because he got minutes. We're saying that there's no way that he's in the Hall of Fame over Derrick Rose. I'm
Robert
sorry.
Horry's not in the
There's
Hall
no
of
way.
Fame,
He's not?
No.
Great.
Nah,
He better not be.
Good. I was just
But,
making
like,
sure.
let's.
I was
like,
making sure, but I'm just saying.
God
There's no
damn,
way.
Let's get back to the subject at hand.
Robert Oil.
Anyway, there's a lot of players that have rings. There's a lot of players that have a lot of rings, but that don't equate their greatness just because they have more rings than another player.
No, they don't slip off.
Because
I don't know.
I don't know what you doing, Devon.
And you turn that shit.
No, nigga, you better not. Nigga,
He said you
that nigga about to. Yeah, he don't know what the fuck he doing.
I'm tired of this nigga.
He gonna have to fuck some shit up.
This nigga talking.
Yeah, he about to. Hey, fuck some shit up. What are you even doing? Like, goddamn.
You about to turn this shit off. Anyway, but no, there's a lot of players that have more rings that don't mean that they're a better player. Like if they was to play 1-on-1, then obviously that other player will whoop their ass or like beat them, whatever like that. This ain't tennis. This ain't golf. This ain't a 1-on-1 sport.
Yeah.
It's a team sport.
Yeah.
It like so you can't sit there and be like, oh, this player is greater than this other player because he has more rings. It's like, well, nigga, it's a team sport. Yeah, he might be the leader, but at the same time, even those leaders have to rely on their
Yeah,
team.
because there's always somebody that's going to make you better.
Like,
you know
that's
what I mean? Yeah.
Nigga, we watched the whole fucking Last Dance, and we see, and people who do all these arguments with Jordan and all this other shit, and we seen that Jordan did not start winning championships until he started relying on his team.
Yep.
And it's like we see this shit and we still do these dumbass arguments talking about, oh, Jordan went 6-6. Guess who else went to 6-6?
Steve Kerr. Nigga, Steve Kerr. Nigga.
Steve Kerr won the championship. Dennis Rodman won the championship. Fucking Pippen got his 6-0. Like, we do this dumb ass argument.
Hey, you know who the underrated motherfucker was on that team?
Who?
Fucking Horace Grant. Nigga,
Horace
nigga
Grant
with the
was
glasses, nigga.
Bro, you see when they got rid of Horace Grant,
They fell,
the
nigga.
fucking Magic with Shaq with Horace Grant went to the fucking final. Now they lost to the Rockets.
Yeah.
The Rockets had a better
H
squad.
Town.
Yeah.
But
Do you not-
nigga,
Hey.
you sit there and see the change in the dynamic when you lose a certain player, and now you want to sit there and talk about this player don't.
That's
matter.
why the
Like,
player
no.
follows the wins. Robert Oil.
Jesus Christ, you about to say some bullshit.
No, he followed the wins.
He's about to
He
say
went
some
to the Spurs where he got wins. He went to the Lakers where he got wins.
Y'all think Braun do that?
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
Bron brings the wins.
Shut the fuck up.
No, Bron brought the win to Cleveland.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
He
there
brought niggas with him.
there would be no ring in
There
Cleveland.
would be no ring in Cleveland without Kyrie, K-Love, Tristan Thompson, Amon Shumpert.
Let Kyrie do it by himself.
Dellavedova.
Let Kyrie
It
do
wouldn't
it.
be no rings without none of them niggas.
Let Kyrie do it. I want Kyrie to
And
do it.
Bron, look, this is what I'm saying.
I want Kyrie to do it.
No. LeBron is LeBron,
There's one
right?
ring
I'm about to say.
LeBron is LeBron, right?
There's one ring in Cleveland.
But where if LeBron could just magically poof up a ring by himself, why the fuck doesn't he have more rings?
No.
I'm saying that
Whoa,
shit.
whoa, whoa,
Every
whoa,
time-
whoa. Hold
Every
up.
time he's gotten a ring, every time he's gotten a ring, he's had 2 All-Stars with him. He was with Miami.
Whoa.
He had D-Wade and Bosh. And he
Bosh
had some of
is
the
not
best-
an All-Star.
No, stop.
You're
And he
talking
had
about-
some of the best role players. He had Ray Allen, Chris Anderson, fucking
Hold
Mike
on.
Miller, Norris Cole. I can go down the whole roster.
So what?
No,
what is,
no,
what is,
cut me off. No, not cutting me off.
Calm down.
Cleveland, Kyrie,
Talk.
Caleb,
Talk.
Mon Shumpert, Tristan Thompson.
What
all
role
of them.
players? What role players are you going to say? What role
Stop.
players? What role players are you going to say are on the Pacers team once they win this ring?
They're not-
What are you talking about?
They're going to win this ring.
We're not talking.
The Pacers not even gonna win because fucking bro is injured.
Yeah, let's stay on top.
That shit's dead.
All right, stay
What
on top.
is it?
Nigga, every championship team
What-
has great players, have great
Right.
role players. That is
Right.
a championship team.
Right.
That's just what, like, a lot of the notoriety that happens with these players is because they won championships. Even the role players, like, that's just how life is. But the thing is, all, like, nigga, it could be the bounce of the ball, how it dribbles off the rim, how one motherfucking player makes a good catch or not a good catch. That shit
Okay.
like that could be the change in a championship or not a championship. That should not deter how great a player is just because that motherfucker has a ring and this motherfucker doesn't. Is Eli Manning better than or as great as his brother Peyton Manning because they have the same number of rings? Fuck no.
What's
So
next?
let's stop equating rings to fucking greatness. Rings lets you know that, yo, you are a part of a great team and you help lead that team, but that's
Hell
not
nah, it
the
don't even
end
mean
all.
that.
That's not the end all
There's
be
a lot
all.
of reserved motherfuckers that.
No.
But no, I'm talking about with the top dogs. I'm talking about with the top dogs.
No.
That's not the end all be all.
Right.
Because Dan Marino, one of the greatest fucking quarterbacks to ever play the game, has no rings.
got no
and went to
rings.
one Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Does that mean that other motherfuckers does that mean that Joe Flacco's better than Dan Marino?
See me,
Fuck no.
I gotta play the devil's
Does that
advocate.
mean that Tim Hasselbeck is
Okay,
better than Dan
all right,
Marino?
bro. You want to? Okay,
I gotta play the devil's advocate though. Like I feel like I agree with what you're saying as far as it doesn't equate to how great a player is, but it's like the Grammys, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Grammys when you're doing like music and the best album, right? An artist is like the more albums that she wins, she got the best album of the year, and they need something to tally that shit up, right? And I feel like with rings, it's the same thing with athletes, right? Like when you win 6 rings, it proves that you have a great fucking team. You know what I'm saying? Because you kicking everybody's ass. Now I agree with you. It doesn't judge how great the player is, but it does judge how great the fucking team.
how about this? How
Yeah,
about
nah, bro.
No. Hold up.
That's what you said.
Hold
Yeah,
up.
for sure.
How about not greatness, but about legacy? things that live on forever.
Yeah, that adds to your legacy.
That-
That's
no,
not-
so listen.
It's not the end all be all.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Definitely is not the end all be all, but it's what people are going to remember.
And that's the shit.
That's what you play
That's the
for.
argument. That shit is stupid. Because even the thing
That's
is,
what people are going to fucking remember. Ain't nobody going to remember.
Hold up, nigga. Like, even Michael Jordan sat there and said, "Is Bill Russell better than me because he has more rings?"
No, Michael Jordan I actually
He
said,
that. He said
Michael
that in the interview.
Michael Jordan said that there was people in the park that was better than him.
Like, that's the thing. There's always going to be motherfuckers that are better. But we can't just sit there and
But
equate the ring.
what is their
with
legacy?
sport.
What is their
But
legacy?
that's not what we're talking
Nah, but
about.
this is
We're
what we're
not
saying
talking
though.
about legacy.
This is what we saying though, because it's like, nigga, Bill Russell got 11 of them motherfuckers, but he was playing against motherfuckers that didn't even know how to use their left hand.
Exactly. That's
That
the thing.
nigga is
So
on the
so
logo.
when we
Ain't
count-
ain't
when
that
we count-
the
when
ain't
we
that the
count
nigga on the logo?
eras back- No, nigga.
That-
Bill
That's
Russell.
Jerry West,
Oh,
who
that's
has
Jerry West. That's
one
Jerry West,
ring.
Jerry West, Jerry
That's
West.
the thing.
He
One
got
ring.
one ring. Fact.
And he
Fact.
lost 9 fucking finals.
He was horrible.
And he's the logo.
No, but they about
But he's
to.
a great point guard, but that's his legacy. Nigga.
Now that was white people.
Kareem has 6 fucking
No,
rings,
that was white
4
people.
points than Michael Jordan, and you gonna sit there and say Michael Jordan is better than
They
Kareem?
actually was about to put. They got talks about putting LeBron as the logo.
Nigga, that's just talks. Nobody's talking about that. We're talking. Stay on subject. Ring culture. That's what we're talking about.
Okay, all right, bruh. Listen, you want to keep on this fucking rant? Keep
That's what
going.
the conversation
All right,
is.
all right. Well then, move on, nigga.
No, the conversation is what we're talking
Okay, so
about.
what's up?
So
What's
what
up?
we want?
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Keep
You're
going.
getting aggressive for
What's
it.
no?
That's the
I
conversation.
want to know what's up because you keep repeating yourself. So what's up?
So stop changing the subject.
All right, keep. I'm gonna let you speak so that you can move on.
I'm talking.
You like
Stop
a you
changing
like a
the
you like a
subject.
person with a
You-
stutter.
You see how he changed the subject?
Thank
Thank you. Thank you.
No.
Changing the subject for no reason.
Relax.
That's him.
Relax.
No, I'm not.
Go, nigga.
I'm going.
Go.
You're changing the subject. You're arguing
1, 2,
this shit.
3, go.
Yo, the 614 review back. That shit got-
Hey.
No, I want to see. I want to see.
All right,
Go.
but
No.
hold on,
1,
hold on.
2,
We're-
3.
We're getting into
go.
time. We're getting to time. But no.
That nigga ain't about to say shit else.
All right, go ahead. Say something unrelated. Like you always do. Go ahead. No, go ahead
No,
and say
go.
something unrelated.
1,
Like
2,
you always
3.
do. No, let
Go.
Joe say some bullshit like you do.
At the end
Go
of the
ahead.
day,
Go ahead.
rings play a factor, but it's not the end all be all in the discussion. Because there's a lot of motherfuckers that very well contributed to them rings, and there's a lot of people that you ain't even touch the court.
Nah,
So you know, it's a you gotta take in a lot of other accolades like defensive player of the years, point averages, how you contributed, you know, what role you played. Like you gotta take in all that shit.
You could be
because-
a great fucking, like what you saying, you could be a great fucking player
and not have no ring.
and leave a legacy and you don't need no fucking ring.
That's a charge,
And
Barkley.
that's what it is.
That is a-
And that's what he was saying earlier. You could be the rings don't fucking make you great as a player. Now, however, that's what players play for. They play for
They
it.
gonna
play
play
for
for
the
the
ring for sure.
Yeah, of course. You
But-
always
but-
play for the
but-
championship.
They definitely
yeah,
play for the
yeah,
ring for
yeah.
sure, but as
But-
far as what determines your greatness is the shit you do leading up
Up to the ring.
to that
Up-
ring.
What determines your
The
legacy?
ring is just a.
What
the
does
ring
legacy
is just-
mean to you?
The ring is just your legacy as a whole.
What
It's
does
not- it's
legacy
not a-
mean to you? What does legacy mean to you?
I mean, legacy is more of like a.
That's my company. Nigga.
That's more of like a.
What does legacy mean to you?
That's a great.
Our legacy?
I mean, legacy is what motherfuckers
I feel like
you
yeah, that's what.
Forever.
So if
Forever.
I feel like
They're
legacy.
gonna remember you as a great player.
Forever.
Not a great player.
Like legacy is not only what you do, but it's like what you leave behind. So I feel like even like with the Lakers and shit, like even though the Lakers been
The
struggling-
Lakers
even though the
is
Lakers
crazy.
been struggling and shit, their legacy is
The
crazy.
Cowboys, they suck. But that is America's team. No, nigga.
Hey, I lost all my cowboy followers. You know what I'm saying?
No. Hey, yo, I hope y'all come back because y'all suck. But though,
But, yo,
y'all
we
America's
gotta-
team.
We gotta wrap up.
Let's wrap it up.
So final thoughts. Cena.
I feel like what you were saying, man. You don't gotta be a fucking a fucking ring. Don't make you a great player, man. You know what I'm saying? When you play great, that's what make you a great fucking player.
Right.
No.
Oh, boy. Oh, you nigga.
I feel like with the ring situation, bro, like it's definitely an accolade that a lot of people want, and a lot of people want to reach that point. But when it comes to how you earned that ring and what you contributed to, I feel like that's what really helps you say, "Oh, I'm one of the greats," or I should be in that Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't, and not even that. Like there's a lot of other things people look at for the Hall of Fame other than just a ring. Because if that's the case, fucking. You know, the 15th reserve can be in the Hall of Fame right now just because he got a ring over a nigga that, you know what I'm saying? A nigga that nigga that didn't play 1 minute because he got a ring, he can be in that bitch over.
That nigga should be. He got 7 rings.
I feel like you got to look at the whole game and the whole person before you just try to throw somebody in the Hall of Fame.
That nigga at the Diddy party. He was at every single one. At least 7 of them.
Scully.
At least 7 of them.
It's on you.
They got 7 rings. 7 of them.
It's on Scully, man.
Go ahead, Doug.
All right, so ring culture is toxic as hell because we equate rings to greatness when in reality that don't determine how great a player is. It's his play, or her play, is how they perform. We're not talking about like individual sports. We're talking about team sports. So yeah, you can win a ring, but you winning a ring don't mean that you're better than another player that
man.
didn't win a ring.
No, fact.
Yeah, facts.
That's the end all be all. Rings.